Hello, everybody, and welcome to my first solo episode in a while. It's been quite a long time since I've done one of these by myself. But I wanted to. I did want to prep for the Nether, and I kind of tried to do that in the last episode. But then the villager that I got all the cool traits from got killed by zombies, and so I couldn't follow up on that. And then I tried to record an episode in the Nether, but I fell through a hole that I dug, and I didn't keep that footage because it just wasn't fun. Well, that wasn't a great way to start either, to be fair. In all fairness, that was kind of a shitty way to start an episode too, as well. So that was that was fun. That's I wanted to get some stuff done, and repairing creeper holes was not that which I wanted to attempt to get done. So I'd love if the stuff I'm trying to swap out would actually swap out. That would make things infinitely more helpful. I'll actually need the dirt today, so I'll keep it around. Jungle logs. I'll just use jungle logs for now to repair my base. There's not too much reason why I wouldn't want to do that. So we'll get back in there, we'll fix that up, and then we'll proceed with the plans of the episode for today. None of which were this. So that's super cool. Yeah, no, the plan did not involve exploding. Just so that everyone is clear. Plan A is not explode. Plan B is explode if Plan A doesn't work, but Plan A is always not to explode. So I'm gonna say mission failed on that one. That's what I want to say. And we'll just do it like this. There we go. That looks about as good as it's gonna look. And we'll get the torches back up on there. Put some more over here. Every time I think I'm safe, over here some hissing from right behind. Anyway, that takes care of that. Now, speaking of things I want to take care of, I want to put my shovel down, first of all. Make a bunch of farms today. Just make farms revolving around everything that I'm holding right here. Why? Because, ever since I died and lost my steak supply in the dear old Nether, I thought to myself, well, what would help? Well, not running out of food at any point in time ever would certainly help. So that's what I'm gonna make it a goal to happen. I shall never run out of food again. I shall always have a steady supply going, so that even if I bring a lot with me and croak, I'll still have a lot to work with. Because, Minecraft is becoming a more and more difficult game every single day. More and more difficult, but arguably more and more fun too. Okay, these potatoes I don't need to take any from. It's difficult, but, overcoming the difficulty, or, the difficulty that I perceive, is part of what makes this game a lot of fun. I'm just gonna break a bunch of seeds and see what I get. Realistically, I don't actually need this to be a farm anymore, but I'll keep it going. I'll keep it going because it does help in the long run. It kind of does contribute to the mentality of having a steady food supply. That isn't what I actually wanted to replant. I feel stupid for having done that. It was supposed to be potatoes. That's okay though. Yeah, I noticed the orange in out of my peripherals just a little too late, and I thought, whoops, that's not what I wanted. It's alright, it's alright. We got our farmer villager there. He's content to be a farmer, and soon we will be too. So the first farm I think that we're gonna start with is a melon farm, because honestly, I just really want to have a lot of watermelons. I'm a fan of watermelons in the summertime, and why not? So this is actually a very easy spot to work with. And the way I like to do my watermelon farms is I just like to dig a little bit of a hole. Just dig a little bit of a straight line right here. I probably don't need all of this space, but I like to do watermelon, seed, watermelon sprouts, and then do this. So that looks, yeah, it'll look kind of like that. And then I go 4 out again, and then I do this. And so that looks okay. That looks good, I'd say. And I want to do one more. And so like have it look like this. That's gonna be good for the watermelons, I would say. So let's get a bunch of water and let's get these melons going. Whoops. Oops, my inventory is the full. What do I get rid of to make room for water buckets? 7 pieces of wheat? Yeah. Honestly, the wheat's going to become inconsequential anyway. I actually didn't really need all these buckets. I feel like kind of a tool. Okay, you know what? Fuck off. And we'll do that. Yeah. Yeah, see, once you have a bucket... Once you have 2 buckets of water, you're kind of good. For most anything when it comes to making a farm. Yeah, there. I just wanted to clear some space. Whoops. There. Just clear a bunch of space. And yeah, we'll get the melons going, thick, green, and juicy. Juicy, tasty melons. Fuck out of here, pig. Pig disguised as a cow, because that's what I called you, a cow. And man, of course it has to become nighttime when we're doing this, so I can't even keep doing this. Well, there's a lot of beds, so we'll just... I don't know why I stopped sprinting there. I definitely still had food left. This is the brewing stand that I found last time I was here. This is not a bed. But over here is. Again, I don't know why I keep not sprinting, but it's not too big of a deal. What's in here? Oh, more food. Okay, good. You know what? Yeah, yes, please. Because I actually would like some food that isn't the stuff I'm trying to plant. There. Because you can't plant the bread anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Now I keep going with the farm. And there's a cow. And a chicken. Very nice. Oh. Can't pull it from there. And then that. And now I just keep doing this. I did forget to get the bone meal from my base, which I guess I'll quickly go and do now. Because for pumpkins and melons, I like to grow the stems out right away. Because it saves a lot of the growth process. Yeah. You don't have to do it this way, but I prefer it this way. So we'll grab the bone meal. Yeah, I said that dirt would be helpful, but oh, that's not a tool. But realistically, I'm kind of gonna not need dirt for most of what I'm doing. I definitely don't need the wheat, and I really only did need like 2 buckets. So there. Just trying to conserve a little bit of space because you never know what could be useful and what couldn't. Apples. And I just want to get the bone meal going. There. 49 apples. As soon as I get a lot of gold, you better believe I'm making gold apples out the butt. But first I want to build a massive rail system from here to my other village. And I really don't like the fact that it's raining right now. Because that means that hostile mobs will stay. And it isn't fun. But that's, that's a problem for when it's actually a problem. And right now it's not actually a problem. So, okay, and I am going to transform all of my melons into seeds. Perfect. Okay, now we just go... And that's how we do it. I legitimately only think that you have to... It only needs to go a certain way. I definitely don't need you. Yeah, I screwed up a little bit. But that's okay. It'll happen. I think this is 12. Yep. So that means I only have 4 slots left. That kind of sucks. I thought I'd have more melons to work with. And once they start growing in, I will. Puberty, am I right? Nah. Ha ha ha. My melons aren't big enough, guys. Just give it time. Yeah, I just want to grow out the stems, because then while I'm building the surrounding area, more might grow in and I can actually fill out the farm. Which would be super, super useful for me. Super useful for me! As, melon farm. Melon farm is always a nice investment. Get a lot of glistering melons for instant health potions. Just have a lot of blocks with which to stack up. Maybe we can make Melontopia. We can make a melon house. Melon house, melon house, melon house. I'd make a melon house. A house made entirely out of melon blocks. Why not? You can't stop me. I'll do it. Don't think I won't do it, because I'll do it. The thing is, I'll do it. Where did they go? There they are. Yeah, right now we're working with just melons, so I only need them to be out. Yeah, we'll just do this so that I don't actually get in the way of melons trying to grow. This way I'm in the least in the way possible. There. We'll try to put in 3 more. Which is nice. We'll go... There, okay, cool. Alright, let's get the fence going. There, this is a good spot for the fence, I think. Yeah, this is a good spot for the fence. Yes. Yes, okay, technically yes. Okay, and we'll just do it like that, there. Because I gotta put in a fence gate still. There we go. Built a nice little melony farm. A melonorino. Melonorino farmerino. I do wish that would stop happening, though. Because what I really would like to just be able to swap my items into my inventory with little to no problem. Okay, and we'll go like boom, and boom, and boom, and I don't like this, and boom, and then we'll put one in the corner here, and then we'll kind of put here, and then we'll kind of put one. No, not there. Here, and we'll kind of put one here, and we'll kind of put one here. There. All right, that works, I think. And yeah. And I just got a message from my boy. Why do I do this to myself? Well, because I can. That's why. I'm not playing in the Nether right now, if that's what you thought. So let's see. We'll finish up the farm now a little bit. What's happening? Oh, that's not. Okay, that's definitely not. He definitely was useful in a sense. If they want to party up, you know, I'd more than gladly party up, but I can't stop the type right now because I am recording, as you do. There we go. There we go. You know, sometimes it's just fun to kick back in Minecraft and just do some menial farming. Just do a little bit of those mundane tasks that keep the flow of the game nice. Because, you know, I definitely want to keep the world around after I've completed the game. I do plan on beating the game, but why rush it? Minecraft is a game where you can literally do what you want at your own pace. So why hit it for a little bit? Ah, shit. Everybody is concerned with my well-being. Why do you do this to yourself? Because I have to beat the game. Okay, so this farm looks okay for now. I don't know. I only need like 9 more melons. That took 18 minutes, which is crazy. Okay. Where is... Ah, shit. Let's see, where's the way out? Here it is. So we'll polish up the melon farm in a little while. Now we can make the carrot farm. And the carrot farm is actually going to be a really easy one. Because, so what you do for carrot farm, and this is quite nice. I think we'll have enough space to work with here, actually. So, yeah. So we'll go like this. I think that's good enough. So I can go 8 out, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on the 9th, I build another hole. Because, when it comes to saturating land, water actually saturates 4 blocks in any direction. So I can actually go 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is also a piece of land that I can work with. But I should probably place a torch here instead of just tilling the land. It's actually nighttime again. I really should have brought a bed this way, so I didn't have to keep doing this. But that's, you know, it's not a huge issue. Not a huge problem. Let me in. Yeah, that. Yeah. Give me bed. Yeah. Okay. So we'll make the carrot farm, and it's gonna be glorious and torious. Jeez. Nice. I don't like you. Okay, a lot of mobs spawned while I was doing that, so that's kind of nuts. And then I can go 8 more, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then on the 9th we go like that. Okay, I need more dirt. Just the thing I said I would need, but then didn't end up actually getting. That's Now I have 64 dirt in the chest back at the base. Back on House on a Stick. Am I gonna get it from there? No. Although I might have to. That's a flaming zombie. Okay, so right about here is good? Yeah. Oops. There, and no. There, okay, cool. That looks slightly better? Yeah. Okay, and, 1, 2, 3, 4? I want to say? Okay, that looks a little bit, that looks right. So I can actually plant a lot of carrots. Like a lot of carrots. And I can finish up the, I don't know why I keep doing that. There we go. Yeah, see, because now I can do this. And eventually, I'll make these into automated farms with sticky pistons and the like. But right now, I don't need to do that. And I don't need this here either. Well, here. Might be a little bit longer setting up the farms. But, yeah. There, and then we'll go. There, okay. I'm actually running out of till. But I go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I build the fence right there. Yeah, that'll do. That'll be nice. Yeah. Well, planting sure is not fun when fence building is sure not fun when that happens. Okay, and I do believe that is the cap-off point. Nice. Yeah, so this is going to be the big carrot farm. It's just nice to have a little bit of resources extra from time to time. Use my shovel. It is just nice to have them to work with because in all reality, you know, I will run out of food. Minecraft food is not last forever. It is not meant to. So if you can find a way to, I mean, that was a stupid thing to say. Of course it is meant to, but it's not always easy to make it. But now I don't have to. I don't ever have to worry about that again because I'm gonna plant these carrots. It's gonna be one big old farm. Okay, and I want 1, 2, 3. No, 3. Skip that. 1, 2, 3. Well, whatever. That works. And then we'll do this. There. We'll start doing this too, I guess. There we go. And there we are. Look at that. That's always nice. There just leaves room for the farm to be expanded later on. Hopefully I can get through this without breaking this. I couldn't. Okay, well, that's a quick fix, you know. We'll just go back up here and build ourselves a new one quickly. Do I need a new shovel too? Yeah, probably. So we'll grab 3 pieces of iron. And 4 sticks. We'll do it like that. There, okay. Got my replacement tools. Got my carrots. How many carrots did I get? You know what? I'll just grab them all. Might as well plant as much as I have and just try to increase it. I have a decent amount of food to work with technically still, so you know I won't starve while I wait for this food to grow. Look at that. That looks glorious. Doesn't that just look glorious? Isn't that just gonna be the coolest, biggest farm anyone's ever seen? It certainly will be. And we'll just do this. And then, yeah. Yeah, I did want to make an episode this evening, tonight, because it is fun to sit down and record this game, but it wasn't a lot of fun to put myself in the position where I was in the Nether, slowly dying from death, or quickly dying from death either. Like, any speed at which you die from death is just not fun. And these seeds will make it easier to grow the wheat later. And I do believe that why am I making a farm this big? Literally just because I can. There. More stuff will grow in there, and then I can fill out the thing. Fill it out after. I probably could have made this like a half carrot, half potato farm. But honestly, just a full farm of this size, dedicated to one thing, just seems like a more fun idea. Gosh dang it. Put one here. Put one here. Put one here. And put one here. And then we'll put one here. We'll put one here. We'll put one here. Put one about here. Definitely put one on each side of these, like always. Do that. Corner. One here in the middle. There, a bunch of torches placed. And the carrot farm is done. So, that's going to be something to look forward to when there's more carrots. In the meantime, I can actually harvest some of these melons. I only needed about 12, I think it was. I think it was only 9, actually. So, there. And, there, yeah, see? I only needed 9. Let's grow those out. There, cool. Melon and carrot farms are basically completed. So isn't that just a sight to behold? Now those 2 food sources will never run out, and that's honestly a beautiful sight to see. So now I can put a bunch of that stuff away, and That way, for the next episode, I can remember that I don't have to make those two types of farms anymore. So, yeah, and that's perfect too. That was like basically the end of the episode right there. So that's gonna do it for today. And I thank you all, anybody who did, for watching this wonderful video. And hopefully you liked it, and leave a like if you did, obviously. That was weird. Leave a like if you liked, and leave a subscribe if you subscribed. Okay, thanks for coming out. And these are the two farms I gotta do next, wheat and potatoes. And yeah, we'll do that next time, so peace.